Good morning and welcome to Pulse Point News. I'm Sophia Grant, bringing you today's top stories from across the United States on this Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Let's dive right in. The U.S. House Ways and Means Committee convened a landmark hearing on Monday aimed at establishing the United States as the world's premier hub for cryptocurrency development and regulation. The session featured testimony from blockchain executives, economists, and legislators pushing for clear federal guidance, particularly around stablecoins and tax treatment. The world is watching. If we don't act now, we risk ceding leadership to China or the EU, said Representative Patrick McHenry, a longtime advocate for digital asset regulation. The hearing coincided with renewed momentum behind the Genius Act, which lays out compliance standards for stablecoin issuers, including mandatory reserves and federal audits. U.S. stock indexes soared on Monday as investors bet on a potential delay in new tariffs on Chinese imports, originally scheduled to take effect August 1st. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq both closed at record highs, boosted by better-than-expected corporate earnings and easing trade tensions. Although the Trump administration has not confirmed any postponement, White House insiders suggested that negotiations with Beijing were constructive over the weekend. Analysts say the move, if confirmed, could ease inflationary pressure ahead of the fall retail season and soften the economic blow of prolonged trade friction. In a controversial 2-1 decision, a federal appeals court ruled that the Trump administration may proceed with ending deportation protections for thousands of Afghan and Cameroonian nationals residing in the U.S. under humanitarian relief programs. Immigration advocates condemned the ruling, saying it places vulnerable individuals at risk of return to unstable regions. These communities were invited here under U.S. protection. This reversal is both dangerous and unjust, said Maya Okafor, legal director at Refugee Justice Network. The Department of Homeland Security has not announced a formal timeline for removals, though officials said reviews would be conducted on a case-by-case basis. The Environmental Protection Agency confirmed plans Monday to dismantle its in-house scientific research office by the end of the fiscal year. The decision, part of a broader restructuring plan, drew sharp criticism from environmental groups and former EPA officials. This isn't just administrative housekeeping, it's a dismantling of science-based governance, said Dr. Elena Garcia, former EPA toxicology lead. Agency representatives said the move would streamline decision-making and outsource analysis to universities and private labs, though skeptics warn it opens the door to politicized findings and reduced oversight of industrial pollutants.